Let's do this. What's up, sunshines? Welcome back to another video. And as I promised, I said I was going to come back and give you all my tips and tricks on how I purchase from Mercari, preferably Coach items, because those are the items that I'm sought after right now. So if that's something that you may be interested in, make sure you keep on watching. All right, you guys, this is not going to be a formal video. However, I have some things going on in my personal life, as y'all aware of, but with a twist. I'm gonna turn my notifications off on my phone because I will be using my phone as a reference to help me with my notes and also the things that I purchased from Mercari, all that good stuff, y'all. So, like I said, I got some things going on behind the scene. They're kind of helping unexpectedly. Y'all already know I'm preparing for my surgery and everything. It's pertaining to my surgery. I'm not gonna get into all that because y'all already know. Thank you guys so much for the kind words, the sweet comments in my last video. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, so this is not gonna be kind of like a formal video. I know I always do videos that kind of more so casual, a little bit more put together. I should hope so. I hope you guys think so as well. But right now, this is kind of going to be like, this is what you get, you know, type of situation. I was prepared for this video. However, like I said, some things happen. It kind of, they're just the way life, you know, works. However, but we're going to get through this, and I hope you guys truly enjoy it. So first thing first, here's my clear bin of all my Coach SLGs. I have been buying my SLG, my Coach SLGs off Mercari for quite some time. You would think my collection would be a little bit larger, but it's not. I don't know why. I think a lot of the items are, no, they're not in bags because all the pieces that I have in here are from Mercari. If I seem to be all over the place, you guys, please disregard. Like I said, I got a lot going on, and my mind is doing like 1,000 things. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and refer to my phone, and we'll get into it. First thing first, I want to tell you guys my tips and tricks on how I purchase off of Mercari. Now, some of you guys may be a Mercari shopper yourself, and you may do things different. Kudos to you. If you got a great tip, leave it down below, but just be respectful of everyone's opinion. That's all I'm asking you guys. And we don't have no Coach concierge in here. Nobody know more than next. We're all learning, growing, okay? Because I've had somebody call themselves kind of, and I'm like, sweetheart, it's not that of a big deal. I promise you it's not. We just all love the brand, and the brand not even paying us. So you don't have to do all that. I'm just keeping it a book. It's just the way I see it. You might be a Coach, you know, advocate, personal advocate, enthusiast, but that's the best it can get. You know what I'm saying? Because until you actually work for the store, and you know, it ain't even that deep. You can still work for the store and still be open to grow. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, I had a young lady hit me up and told me that something I said a while back was incorrect, but actually she was incorrect. I'm not even gonna get into that because it was just we squashed it. It wasn't a big deal, and that's what I like about certain women. We can have a different opinion and still respect everybody, you know, everybody's opinion, and we're grown women. We can talk it out. That's all I ask, you know what I'm saying? Because we all doing this for fun. We don't need none of this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's all in fun, you know what I'm saying? Work hard, play hard. That's all I got to say, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give y'all my tips and tricks on how I shop off Mercari and what has worked for me. And if you should happen to think any of these tips and tricks, you know, fuzzle your feathers, then go right ahead. That's why I'm doing this video. All right, let's get my notes. All right, first thing first. When I am going on Mercari to shop, I like to scroll. I like to scroll just to make sure that I don't see that particular item multiple times from different sellers. Meaning, I can see the same item from different sellers and the price point is lower or it might be higher. So I like to scroll. If I see that item, I save it. What it mean by saving, I give it a heart. That saves your likes, what you're searching. So I keep scrolling, and once I have that particular listed up, just say for instance, it's this Coach dust bag and somebody is selling it for $10. If you stay on that listing, if you scroll down to the bottom, it will give you other listings of this Coach dust bag, and it'll have for different price. So you kind of just like scroll and save. Just always do your research if you're trying to save a coin. That's what I do. So I would probably have at least 4 to 6 listing of the same item from different sellers for different prices, and I like them, and I'll watch the price fluctuate. If it's something that I want like immediately, I just use my better judgment. But just say for instance, Bob is selling this for $12 and Sarah is selling it for $15, but Bob is firm and Sarah is flexible. Y'all, when I'm going with this, I will, probably work with Sarah because she's flexible. You know what I'm saying? So always scroll and save. Number 2, look at the post listing. Meaning, if it's been sitting there since like November 2024 and then there's no movement, 9 times out of 10, the seller probably forgot about it. And they no longer have it and they just did not delete the listing. That has happened to me before where I purchased something and the lady was like, I don't even know what the item is. So make sure you look at the post listing date just to make sure there's some movement, like updating. I mean, people are still liking it. The seller is, engaging with people of some sort. If not, that item 9 times out of 10 is going to get canceled by Mercari because there's no shipping, transaction or whatnot. So always look at the post listing. Number 3, check their reviews. I know a lot of people like to do their own due diligence and, go by their own better judgment. However, reviews tell it all. I'm a big reviewer. So look at the reviews. Look at the fact if they ship fast, or these might not be things that bother you, but if they ship fast, because I know with my Mercari, they have 3 days from the purchase date to ship out your item. So look and see if they're a fast shipper, how they package your item, what else? Are they counselors? What they counsel your item? What I'm trying to say, if they cancel your item, I mean they have multiple transactions that they deliberately cancel for whatever reason. Maybe they didn't have the item with them. They don't want to sell it no more. Look at things like that. That does make a big difference. And those star ratings can determine if either you're going to get your product in a fair amount of time, if your product going to come damaged, you know what I'm saying, or if you purchase it, how can I say, you purchase it and you're going to get it because they don't have a lot of cancellation. That's what I'm trying to say. Did I say that correctly for you guys? All right. So number 3 is check their reviews because those reviews do matter. Okay, number 4, read and check description pictures below before buying. So, when you have your Mercari listing, you have to put this description. It's not mandatory, but it's helpful when buying and selling. Just try to do your own homework on it. Like for me, when I look at description, I try to see if the description match the picture. Meaning if it say, okay, this is a Coach dust bag, lightly used. It has a little friend on the street. I do that. You know what I'm saying? Like it need to match up. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you look at the pictures. If you see anything on the picture that's not in the listing, you can ask, the seller, hey, what's going on with this? That's going to be my next question. And see if you can work something out. If it's something that don't bother you, you feel like you can, look around or whatever. But always read the description, because if you don't read it and you get your product and you say, hey, I got my item and it got a red stain on the bottom of it, and the lady like, look, it was in the description, that's on you. You can't get your money back. In that case that you want to build with the seller, and being Mercari is the mediator, 9 times out of 10 you're not going to win, because it was in the description. So always read and look at the pictures, blow it up if you have to. I know on Mercari it's not as easy to get a good scope visual of the picture. So for me, what I do, I will screenshot the picture and blow it up and I do whatever I have to do, even if I get a magnifying glass. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing more, hurtful of you buying something, secondhand, and it's not what you expect it to be. But you do have to take caution when buying things secondhand. I mean, it's a slippery slope. So read the description, make your better judgment, look at the pictures thoroughly. Don't just look at 1 or 2 pictures. Sometimes sellers will have multiple pictures just to give you an idea. Hey, this is what this item is, because they don't want no cancellation. They don't want no problems. And they 9 times out of 10, a lot of these sellers do not give refunds. So you just SOL if you don't do your homework. All right, so number 4, read and check the description and pictures before buying. Okay, number 5, ask question. Hey, you ain't listed that in the description. What's this red spot? Sometimes they will say you, oh, I didn't see that. I've had that happen. I didn't notice that. Thank you for telling me. Or whatever. Someone, you buy what you get. You get what you buy, whatever. Some people are really, really buttholes or whatever. But just like I said, use your better judgment and do your own homework, and you decide, because it's your money, whether or not you want to purchase it. And if you want to say, hey, it's a red spot, on the bottom of the bag, you didn't list that. Hey, can I get it for such and such or whatever? Because in the back of your head, you got some shot it out, you know what I'm saying? Or some kind of, concoction that will get this. Look, whatever works for you. Use your better judgment, because I've had products that I wanted, and I knew what the flaw that they was describing in the description to be, maybe a depreciation of the item for its price point. I knew I could take care of it. Now, it was going to cost me a couple more dollars. However, they want to get rid of the stuff. You'll know who want to get rid of it. Who's hard up, not necessarily hard up, but, hard up for profit or whatever. They're firm, basically. So, number 5, always ask questions. It doesn't hurt to ask questions. I know a lot of people ask questions in their comment section, but if you want to private message them to ask questions, that's even better, because now y'all can get it more in a personal, private setting, and pretty much their guard is kind of let down instead of all in Front Street. Oh, you gonna confront me about this red stain on this bag? Oh, okay. Yeah. So always I private message them when I'm asking my question, not up on the listing thread. Okay. Excuse me. Number 6, don't be scared to offer a fair price, especially when the listing has been posted for a while. I've always talked about this in my videos. I've always asked for a lower price. I don't feel like I lowball them because I have a lot of successful buying rate off of Mercari, so I don't feel like I lowball anyone, because lucky for me, all the offers that I've sent out to sellers on Mercari, always been accepted. So don't be afraid to ask. If this is listed for $20 and you see there's some flexibility, because, this new Mercari fees and all the type of stuff, it does hike the price up quite a bit for buyers. So if she got it listed for $20 and you like, gosh, you had it up for about a month. Is there any way I can get it for $15? 9 times out of 10, they may say yes, because it's been sitting for a month. They might counteract. I've had that happen before. I forgot about that. She counteracted, but only a couple dollars. And I'm like, Shyne, just buy it, because I don't know if she just being petty, but it was just $1 or whatever. But don't be afraid to, negotiate. They might want to sell it lower, I don't know. But never be afraid to ask, if they have that option. Some of these sellers don't have the option to give offers. Some of them are firm. That's only if the listing have that you know, make an offer make an offer option, because some of these sellers are firm on their price. They only want 20. They firm on it and whatnot. So that's question number 6. Number 7, ask for special instructions kindly. And I say that not as loosely. When I say special instructions, I know a lot of these sellers are not, they're not business owners. They don't care about how, they just want to make a couple dollars. They don't care about how they really, you know, ship your stuff out. You know, I've had bad packaging. Like, I have some horror stories. I've had bad packaging. Some people just don't even think. They think if it fit, they gonna stick it in whatever it is. It could be, you could be buying, you know, a pair of earrings. They'll stick it in a big Amazon box. It could be a pair of shoes. They'll stick it in a garbage bag. Yeah, these things has happened. So if you are particular about how your things are being shipped to guarantee that it's, you know, arriving safely, I ask for special instructions when I know I don't want that item possibly damaged. Say, for instance, with my bags, if I'm buying bags off of Mercari, I ask them, can you have this bag stuffed? Do not put it in a manila envelope. Do not put it in no kind of soft package or whatever. It needs to be in a box, and I would like my purse to be stuffed. You know what I'm saying? Some do, some don't. I've had a woman, I asked her, she didn't respond, but she did it. It wasn't to my liking or whatever, but she did. She did. I don't know if she did it prior or whatever, but so if you have special requirements, don't be a butthole about it. Just ask me, hey, could you please stuff my bag when shipping? Oh, hey, can you please put my purse in a box and not a manila? Some people have common sense and know to do that. But honey, it'll be a long video if I was to tell you some of the stuff my husband and I have received from Mercari sellers, what they put stuff in. Baby, just to give an example, my husband had bought some earbuds off of Mercari, and they had put the earbuds in a toothpaste box. Literally. You know, the toothpaste box, put it in a toothpaste box and wrote that. Yeah, this most recent package that I got, she used Scotch tape for the label. That label could have fell off at any moment, and they wouldn't have known where to ship it to or where it's coming from, because it would have literally fell off. Like, when I got the package, I literally was able to do like this with my tip. Like Scotch tape. Like, no, nothing heavy duty. No, nothing. So, I always ask for special instructions if you are kind of like one, like me. I'm put it out there, me, that is already nervous on shopping, you know, online. Just to secure yourself. Just ask for special instruction. And if they don't, then you can also use that to reflect their rating. That's what I do. Okay, let's keep going. Number 8, check items thoroughly and rate accordingly. Always check your item. Make sure before you even think about rating them or telling them how you feel or whatever, look at that items 2 and 3 times. Because once you open that box and rate it, there's nothing Mercari can do because you accepted the package, however it is. So, say for instance, you know, you get the item, you look at it, and you be like, oh, it's cute, okay. But you don't look at it. So after you already, when you look at it, you see it all got a funky smell, dirt, grime, a broken fingernail, an eyelid. See, you got to look at it all the way through. You got to look at the corners. If you need to, ask your child, ask your husband, hey, do this look good? I've done that before. Do this look good? Because sometimes our eyes be deceiving. Sometimes we be so excited we don't see what we need to be seeing. So always check your items, you know, thoroughly and rate accordingly. Like, don't hesitate. Like, for me, the seller may have it all packaged up real nice, price point may have been good or whatever. But it took us 2 weeks to ship it to me. I think when you're being honest with these sellers, I think it encourages them to do better and it gives us a better shopping experience. I don't know. That's just my wild guess. You know what I'm saying? So I like to be as honest as possible with these sellers so it can encourage them. Damn, she gave me a 4-star. What can I do better? Because Mercari will say, hey, what they could do better at. Faster shipping. If they give you 3 days and it took you 7, you need to do better. Because they're reflecting your rating. And your rating is just like any other rating. It, justify people want to purchase from you. So always check the item thoroughly all the way through. Smell, appearance, all that good stuff. Even the shipping container or whatever, and rate accordingly. Okay, number 9, if the seller has a great listing, follow them for future sales. Just like for me, I got 5 stars all the way across on my Mercari. Make sure y'all follow me. Link is down below. But no, I am known for fast shipping and great packaging item as described. And when people notice that about me, they always follow me. So follow that person. If you look at their listing, and just say, for instance, if you buying, this Coach little dust bag, they might be selling something else great from Coach in the future. So follow them if that's what you choose to. It just kind of help you stay in the know. Kind of like, on here or Instagram or whatever. That's just something I don't want to throw in there, but I do that, especially if they have a great list. If it's something they just want to just pull out their closet, pull out their car, something that just look random or whatever, 9 times out of 10, I don't follow them. But if it's actually a great list and a great product, follow them so you can stay in the know. And 9 times out of 10, you can build a relationship. I actually have a relationship with someone, not a relationship, like we ain't besties, but she know me because I purchased from her at least twice. She know me now, and she know I'm a pink lover. So when she posts cute, things or whatever, I know, and I can say, hey, girl, what's up on this item? Like, let's work something out. So yeah, number 9, follow them or whatever, if you choose to. Number 10, always clean your items properly and let them send out in a timely manner. Okay, y'all, this should not even have to be said, but I'm going to say it anyway. You guys, when you're buying these secondhand items, I don't care if they say it's new with tags. We don't know what they got going on in their household. We don't know where the item came from. Look, I shouldn't even have to say this, but always, always, always clean your item. And once you clean them, don't just go put them away. No, let them sit out. Let them sit out, because we don't know if they got creepy crawlers and, bugs, hate chemicals or whatever. They might be somewhere stuck in a zipper. Look, just let them sit out. Let them do what they do. If you feel even better, disinfect it, clean it, put it outside somewhere safe, and let it do what it do or whatever. Let it sit out in a timely manner, because I would sure hate, because I've had those thought processes that I have gotten an item. We don't know where it's coming from. We don't know what they got going on hunting. Because I got a story. And you put it away, it's in your house, you see something. No, I didn't have no creepy crawlers coming on my stuff, but I had a whole black and mild eyelash in my, yeah, true story. True story. Yeah, and it was in pockets that I didn't, I just opened it up and I didn't look deep in the pocket. So always thoroughly clean your product or whatever. Put you some gloves on or whatever. Clean it, let it sit out, let it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? That's, use your better judgment or whatnot. So that's my tips and tricks on how I shop on Mercari. Leave me a comment down below if you got some other things to add to my list. Sharing is caring, and there's always room to grow, especially when you buying on these secondhand marketplace or whatever you want to call it. We all like to save a few dollars, but don't be going on real times about, oh, can I get this for $5 and it's a $50 item? Like, don't do that. Everybody got a story. Everybody got a reason. Somebody might be trying to pay for, they son college, trying to buy a new bedroom suit. Like I got a listing on there, and a lot of the things that I'm selling on there are actually things I no longer use. However, I want to, make a few couple dollars or whatever to help with some of my expenses, if I'm being transparent. I know y'all see me on here a lot shopping and stuff, but there's nothing, absolutely nothing to be, shamed of or trying to rotate income. I spend a little, I make a little back. That's how you keep your money clean. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? It keep you also out the doggone debt collectors hotline, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, those are the tips and tricks that I use when I'm shopping on Mercari. And like I said, I am sought after all the Coach item, new and old. I'm just on this kick right now, and I am absolutely loving it. So let's go ahead and get into the items that I have purchased so far off of Mercari, and we'll take it from there with some more extra special goodies. All right, you guys, let me see to make sure, because I did not look in my little box before, because like I said, I got a lot going on. Your girl got surgery Friday, and oh, it's just been a pain. Okay, so I'm going to go to my Mercari app. Right here. This is my Mercari app. And this is my home. Everything's linked down below if you want to follow me on Mercari, because I will be posting more stuff. I've had quite a few good sales. I made some coins, y'all. But follow me if you want to stay in the know of what I'm selling in the future. So what you do is you go to your home, which I just showed. You go to your profile, and you know how to say selling and buying. You click your buying, and you see right there, I don't have no outstanding purchases, meaning everything has already been sold and shipped to me. You go to your completed. When you go to your completed, it'll have a list of everything you've ever purchased from this account on Mercari. So let's find my first purchase on Mercari, my Coach. Okay, so it says it's the Coach Rainbow Horse and Carriage Coated Canvas Corner Zip Wristlet. And it said I paid $23 for this item. So, just pull my little bucket right here. Okay, now let's look for it. Let's see. Right here. So, like I said, it's the Coach Radical Rainbow Horse and Carriage Coated Canvas Zip Wristlet. And as you can see, it's in really good condition. I paid $23 for it. I'm not going to get a whole detail, y'all. This is just things I just want to show you that you can build a collection of anything, especially luxury, for a little bit of nothing. By just, you know, doing your homework. So I got this. Okay, the next item was a Coach Boxy Cosmetic Case in signature canvas with jumbo floral print. And it said I paid $22.32. This was one of my first Mercari scares. I shared with y'all on Instagram how this lady had this packaged up overly thoroughly well. I'm not gonna get all into it, but she was a beauty. It just took about a day to get her out of its packaging. I don't know what she had going on, but the outside was like literally in perfect condition. It was the inside that scared me because she did not have it listed. She did have it listed. They had some cosmetic staining, like makeup and all that. And I was like, I can get some stuff and clean it out. What she didn't tell me, and it still has a few little stains or whatever. However, it's nothing that, you know, I've wiped a white towel in it to see if it come out. It's in the lining. Not a big deal. I have OCD and I'm picky. But when I took that white after I disinfected and cleaned it for a couple of days, y'all know I told y'all, I took a white rag and wiped through it just to see if that makeup would transfer on my white towel. If so, it still need to be cleaned. But when I received it, this was absolutely soaking wet. And it has the most sour smell, like stinky corn chip feet. She was trying to clean it and then let it dry properly, and I guess it shipped, and it had the most, but it was literally wet. Luckily, it did not damage the canvas. Yeah, so, but I'm not gonna get too much off it because I don't want to hold y'all up too much. I just want to basically show y'all that y'all can get great secondhand items off of this site. And this is not sponsored. I'm not an advocate. It's just what I do to build my collection of anything, preferably Coach. So yeah, I have a couple other luxury items that I got off there, like Louis Vuitton. I think I've gotten a Gucci piece off there before. I can't remember. I have to look up here, but that's another day. But I'm basically just trying to share with y'all how I'm building my Coach collection. I've always been a Coach lover. Oh my goodness, y'all seen I got Coach pieces that's old as molasses. But this is how I'm building my how can I say revamp Coach collection? I'm just, resetting it, if that makes sense. Like I don't know how to put it in better words. I'm just rebuilding it. That's the best I can do. Rebuilding it for less, because a lot of these items you can no longer get. They're not on the website, and you can't get it, so you have no choice but to go to third party and search for them if that's what you choose to. Okay, that's item number 2. And so I paid $22.32 for that boxy cosmetic case. Okay, what is my next Coach item? Let's see. So I didn't purchase quite a while. The next item was some Coach earrings. Coach earrings, some little Coach studs for $10. And it said like new. And I was like, I don't know about putting nobody else's metal in the thing. But I have some disinfectant cleaner for earrings. It's matter of fact, I wish I had that bottle. I no longer have it. I need to order some more. But it's some disinfectant cleaner that's for like metal and surgical piercing thing. Because I used to have my brow pierced, my nose pierced, and my tongue pierced. I don't know if you know, but if you've been here for a while, I used to have my tongue pierced. But after I started getting sick and started having all these surgery stuff, and I had to remove all that stuff, I just kept it out. So I always had invested in a disinfectant, surgical grade disinfectant for earrings, piercing, and all that stuff. So I knew I could, clean them. So here they are. They're just some small heart Coach earrings with the little C's in them. I haven't even worn them yet. But she said like new. And I looked at to make sure it didn't have any like, prior to me cleaning, make sure it didn't have any kind of like indication that, or whatever. And whatever I was looking for. What I'm looking for, tarnishing, mold buildup, or what's that green stuff? Like decay or rust or anything. I made sure that, and then I cleaned them thoroughly. I first cleaned them with just like some vinegar, and then I cleaned it with the solution that I use. So yeah, got these beauties right here for only $10. Now also keep in mind, you guys, I didn't say this. This did not include shipping and fees. This is just a flat rate of the product that I pay. Okay, let's see what else next that I purchased. That's a Coach item. Okay, Coach cosmetic pouch. And that's this right here. And I paid $20 for this. Now this one, this was absolutely a shocker. I thought this was going to be much smaller, but it's actually pretty big. This is an old piece. The young lady that sold this to me, I don't know, I believe it came from overseas. I really believe that. I don't have any evidence, but I believe this is an overseas piece. I could be wrong, but yeah, this is just a black pebble leather cosmetic pouch, but this is an older piece. It don't even have the gold emblem on there, like some of them have it, some of them don't, but this is more so foil. But this was a shocker to me because I was not expecting it to be this large, and it was in awesome condition as well. So y'all see where I'm going with this. You can really get some great pieces for like dirt cheap. If you just do your homework, and just be patient. All right, let's keep it moving. The next piece will be the most recent, which is a Coach wristlet wallet, and I got it for $15.35. And that is the one I just showed y'all not too long ago. This beauty right here. This signature canvas. Awesome condition. For 15 bucks. What are these running? This larger one? Because this is a little bit larger than, you know, this one. So, I'm guessing what these run. I don't know. So I know it's more than $30. So forget it for 15. That ain't bad. But it's in good condition. So I think that's an awesome purchase. Okay, my next item is gonna be one of my favorite. The Coach Cosmetic bag in the Dempsey for $38. I just recently hauled this. And it said like new condition. Y'all already know how I feel about this beauty. I have yet to figure out what bag I'm going to carry her in. But yeah, I got this for $38. All right, let's go on to the next. Okay, the Coach Jamie camera bag is in my case over here. But I got it for $30. Y'all already know. I just hauled that, so I apologize for not being able to show you guys in this video. But I just literally hauled it. I'm sure y'all watched that video, so I got that camera bag for $30. So see, if you just do your research, be patient, you can build a nice collection. Okay, next is the Coach wristlet. This is the Coach coordinating wristlet. Different seller. I do believe I overpaid for this. I know I did. It's $35. But I was wanting it to go with my bag, and I didn't find any other listing that was, you know, lesser than that. But I do feel like I overpaid. But it's okay because I searched. I did my homework to the best of my ability. And that's also something I want to say. Don't beat yourself up when you feel like you may missed out on listing that was lesser. There's going to always be more, hopefully. In my case, it's always been situations where I missed a listing for a great price and something else popped back up for an even better listing. So never beat yourself up. But I really believe that I overpaid for this item, $35. I feel like I could have got it cheaper if I would have just been a little bit more patient. But I've been patient for quite some time. Yeah, and I just didn't want to not have those pieces together. So whenever I decide to wear it, I at least have all those pieces. But if I would have waited just a little bit longer, I probably would have got it for a better price. But I still have this listing saved. Not this particular listing, but the particular item, because you can save those items. So when someone lists them, it'll say, hey, John posted this Coach and blah, 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 and they'll show you all the people who did it. I haven't seen nothing lesser than this so far. So it's just all about your urgency and, you know, how bad you want it. Okay, let's keep it moving. The next item is the Coach Circular Coin Pouch. That white one, I paid $18.63. I have all my little most of my keychains in here. Well, here it is, $18.63 for this beauty. And I know these roughly go between, what, $50 and up. So a great deal and awesome condition. I just recently hauled that one as well. So y'all already know what it looks like. So I'm pretty sure y'all get where I'm going with this. Okay, and last but not least, the Coach hang tags. And I paid $16 for that. And I just have it in this Ziploc bag. I did put the two that I purchased from that guy on the bag. But the one that Chip found did not fit because the chain was not long enough. So I just got this just as a little backup or whatever. So, yeah. So that's all the items that I have to share with you far as like pieces that I got from Mercari. I hope this video really did inspire y'all to go on Mercari and shop, you know, secondhand or even Poshmark. I don't know too much about Poshmark. I don't shop over there as much. Well, the last time I shopped on there has been a couple of years. I used to have a storefront over there. That's when I had my business back in Alabama. That's how I was selling from my store was over there. So the rules still might apply. I don't know about their shipping. I know with Mercari, their shipping is based off the item. I think with Poshmark is a flat rate. I don't know. And no, sometimes they give you like free shipping. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't shopped over there for quite some time, but this video is dedicated strictly for Mercari. And those are the things that I purchased off Mercari for as Coach is concerned. But like I said, I've purchased Louis Vuitton before. I've purchased Gucci. I've purchased Nike and so forth. But being that Coach is what I'm so after, this is the dedicated video that I wanted to share with you guys. Now, when I get, a couple more pieces in place, I will probably come back at a later time and do a whole Coach collection, with my SLGs, my bags, my apparel, my accessories, my scents, all that whole dedicated video on my Coach piece. So yeah, so enough of that. And before I end the video, while I have you, I want to share with you a haul. Let me put that down because I don't want to break nothing. All right, you guys. So I've been in Ross, you guys. Y'all know they doing their yearly markdown. Chip and I have been going pretty much every other day since Christmas, and even after. I think we was going just to look for just some gems. While we was going, I don't know, because the stores was so stank. It was so dry, so empty for almost 2 weeks till they had to build up. And just recently, they just started back building up their inventory. And now that they're in their yearly markdown, they're coming with a couple of things. And I'm here to share with you guys what I picked up. I spotted my first 49-cent item the other day. And it was a piece that I didn't even get. It was something I didn't even want. I don't know what the employees was doing with them, but there was a lot of pieces behind the register. I don't know if not workers, but shoppers not wanting them no more. I don't know, but it was like a whole lot. Like if they knew they was on the rack or they saw them and they pulled them off. I don't know. They're just assumptions. But yeah, but to be able to be successful for these sales and get these things, you're going to have to go more than once. You're going to have to go a couple times throughout the week and stick your head in there. Even if you do a Swift, sometimes me and Chip will spend an hour in there. If it's a day that, we don't have much going on, we'll spend a little bit more time. But you're going to have to stick your head in these stores quite a few times throughout the week in multiple stores. Don't, just think you're going to just go in one, Rouse and think you're going to look up on some stuff, because that ain't going to happen. I'm here to tell you that. All right, so let's go ahead and get through this haul hunting, because it's already an hour into this video. First thing first, this really cute Spider-Man t-shirt. I just thought this was super cute. I'm really big into these type of things, however my husband is. And I'm a fashion girly, and I just thought this was really, really cute. Especially if he wear one of his Spider-Man, Marvel, Avengers, or whatever they call it, t-shirts. Be cutesy. I could just see this with some liquid leather, leggings, or some jeans of some sort. Or whatever, a blazer, some sneakers, dress it up. Dress it down, however you want to do it, just for fun. $10.99. And I did get it in a size 3X. Now, I did purchase it in a 2X. This is my second one. Not saying it wasn't going to fit. I just didn't want it to snug on me. So, I did return it. And when I saw this 3X the other night, I got it. So, yeah. Next, I can believe it, but I was still shocked. I found this very, very bright and vibrant Nike hoodie, you guys. Like, look how stinking bright that is. Now, FYI, besides pink, yellow is my second favorite color. And this is a 2X. And it's kind of like a crop. Like, it's not as long. As hoodies normally be. So, this will be cute with some leggings. It was only $19.99, you guys. Originally $60 from the Nike store. So that's an amazing deal. So this is what I'll be talking about. You have to stick your head in and out these stores to get these deals. Better chance, because baby, here in Texas they be on it. Okay, let me get this next item out. Now, I showed this item to Chip. It was in the men's section. I don't know if he gonna probably want to keep it. I know he is. But if he don't, I'll wear it. But I found this next Nike Jordan per se item. This t-shirt in the men's section. It's like a lime color Jordan shirt. It was on clearance for $11.99. Originally $16.99. Not much, but all the pennies count. Originally $35. So you save a couple of dollars, hunted. But yeah. Yeah, this gonna be chill. This is too manly for me. I don't know. I could pretty much make anything work. I can make it look Tom girl chic or whatever you want to call it. So got that. Next, got me some more sneakers, you guys. Y'all know, honey, I'm always in Ross looking for a good deal on some sneakers, honey, because these sneakers on Nike and StockX, they can get up there. And y'all know me and Chip are sneaker lovers. So your girl did get lucky and found her some Air Force One Wows, and they were what, $54.99 in this bone color. Now they are a little bit big. They're 11, but y'all know the whole gist about my feet being swollen. Yeah. So whenever I get that situation, who's to say I might, I take really, really good care of my stuff. I might can just sell them, but for right now, I'm loving these. Like, they're really, really cute. I don't own any white or bone color sneakers in my collection. So, I was like, yeah. And I don't like the traditional Air Force One. So, these was a no-brainer. Like, give me something a little bit different. I just think that the traditional Air Force Ones are just a little too hard for me. I don't know. But, yeah. I like these. $54 from Ross. You cannot beat that, you guys. They just so cute. And you can definitely wear them now and in the spring because they're a neutral color. Ah, it didn't stop there. So we did go to another Ross. That was Sunday night. This was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Went to a different Ross. We looking for the deals. I found another pair of the same shoes, Air Force One Wild, but in a different colorway. I saw these Sunday, but it was not in my size. So I didn't think nothing of it. But Chip saw them again yesterday, and in my size, these are actually 10. I do wear a 9.5, 10. So yeah, he copped it for me. Hold on, y'all. That's my blood pressure pill time. Colorway, I ain't never even seen nothing like this. Because, I mean, I'm exploring. It's like a rust color and orange with purple, the bag. But this part right here, this khaki color, mustardy. Look, I'm going to do something with it, but same price point, $54.99. So check out your local Ross if you into sneakers and so forth. Yeah, see if you can look up, because I've seen quite a bit. Chip has found quite a bit. Jordan, Dunks, Kobe sneakers or whatever. All kind of good stuff. But like, really, really good. The only thing I can tell you tips and tricks is Google it. Take a picture of it and do a Google search on it, and it'll indicate if it's authentic. Because I've heard rumors about Ross have sold some duds. You know what I'm saying? But we haven't ran across anything like that. But we don't know everything, but we can tell whether or not they some duds or not. When I mean duds, you know what I'm talking about. So, all right, you guys, one more item. Okay, so y'all already know that today, January the 29th, is the new Coach Denim Cherry Drop. I call my SA. Hey, what's going on? Where it at? We got it, but we ain't out yet. We getting ready to put it out tonight. Look, girl, what are y'all doing? All right, then. Well, I'm going to be up there first thing in the morning. I even look on the website. We'll notify y'all when we, sell it. Go up there. Check what you're doing. Stay in the car. I'll be right back. What did this man do? What did this man do, girl? My SA already told me, yeah, we got him, but we ain't putting him out on the floor yet. You know what I'm saying? We getting ready to, so by in the morning, you can come up here and get what you're going to get. Chip told me, not thinking. I don't know what I thought, because we have an outlet where it has Coach, Nike, and all the other stuff, Bath and Body Works. I thought maybe he was going in there to the Nike outlet or what, because he didn't say nothing. I know he heard me, say the lady was like, they have them, but they not selling them right now. We ain't gonna pressure her. As long as I know they got them, and I can just take, my butt on up there first thing in the morning and get my pieces. But whatever he had on his mind and his heart, I love him for it. So yeah, I was able to get my hand on a piece of the denim Cherry collection early. So yeah, girl, I'm so full. I don't even know what to do, you guys. So I guess being that he was going in there to try to be all romantic and shoot his shot on trying to get this piece early for me, he didn't ask, to get the other things that I wanted, like the wristlet and the wallet. But that's okay. That's okay. So I don't have the wristlet. I don't have the wallet that I want to coordinate with this bag. But that's okay. Look, long as I got the mind, I can get that at a later time, which is tomorrow when it actually going to drop. Because, we was getting mixed dates. We was getting this day, this day, this day. That's why I said, y'all be so hyped up on, I ain't gonna say that. Just know that everybody don't know everything. Just, you have to do your own homework. Yes, I was one that was going off of, what somebody said on this date, but I still took it upon myself before I busted up in Coach this morning and was like, where the bag's at, I called just to make sure so I won't get my little bitty feelings hurt. You know what I'm saying? So Chip, he did his big one, you guys, and y'all brother-in-law, he showed out for you, girl. He showed out for you, girl. Y'all, look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Oh my, y'all. I was so stinking happy. I did not know Chip was going to go in there and get this bag for me. So this is the, it's a lie, denim cherry collection. And she was $1.99. Now, I'm not going to get too much off in it, because this is not a video for that. But I'm going to just show you a few pointers. That's the hang tag with the cute little cherry charm that is removed, because I was worried about that. I was like, I might not want that cherry on there all the time. The two handles. This is the side with the D-ring. It does have double zip, which I love that for us. Hold on. I love that double zip. It just make it easy to get off in your bag, you guys. The bottom has a leather piece at the bottom with feet. It has a zipper in the back. It's just like the traditional Roman. It's just in the denim. Now, I do not own a Roman, so this will be my first Roman ever. So I'm pretty excited, and it just reminds me so much of the Speedy. I'm sorry, it just does. It does come with a crossbody strap. Here's all the paper. But I will come back at a later time and do an unboxing with you guys. Right now, it's just not the time, because your girl is in pain. I'm pulling through for y'all. I promise you, I love y'all, because I am in so much pain. I don't know if y'all can tell. But I try to keep my energy up, because I believe in energy passes. And I just don't want to do that. It is what it is, and I'm human, but I just don't want to transfer that energy of pain, fear, but your girl going through it. And I'm trying to hold on. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this beauty right here and let you guys know that I do have it early. And just give y'all just, a little peep. I know it's been a few videos, some ladies that was able to get their hands on it early as well. It's not been many. I think maybe 2 or 3 I saw, but I don't even know those ladies personally to, to ask how. I mean, I wasn't going to do that no kind of way, but Chip, he just amazing. He really, really did shock me. I'm pretty sure y'all saw the little clip on Instagram. I had to share it. Like when he first called me, I didn't know he sent me that video because I was on the phone with my sister, and he had called me and he was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "What you mean? I'm sitting in the car. You told me to sit in the car because it was raining this morning." He's like, "You need to turn around." And when I turned around, I saw the bag and I started recording because I'm like, I know he didn't. But he did. And I'm so grateful for him because, like I said, this is all material things. We don't need none of these. But, you know, you work hard, you play harder. And it's just all in fun. You know, it's all in fun. And, I mean, it just makes me happy. And this really makes me happy, especially when I got a lot going on right now. So, I'm so grateful for him that he's so thoughtful and kind to go out and do these little cutesy little things. To y'all, it might not be nothing. But it mean the world to me because he could be like, "Oh, you ain't got it. Oh, well, where your money at?" No, he goes out and, you know, do these things for me with his money, and trying to surprise me and make my day. So yeah, he went there. I don't know what he said or whatever, but he got it, and I am so grateful for it. But I cannot wait to go get the wristlet in the water in the morning. Okay, so last thing. So y'all know I was telling y'all, I wanted to go back and get the cherry wristlet to go with my vanity case. But I was trying to wait. Oh, this is the receipt. You know, the whole spiel. Well, he found it for me. He said it was 2 left. He must have heard me say, I don't know. He be listening lately. I don't know. No marriage is perfect. I could be transparent. But we working on our marriage. And Chip are doing some things. Chip has always been, you know, a giver and has a big heart. He's made a lot of mistakes, as you know, I have too. So I don't know what he's doing, but I don't want him to gas me up with gifts. I want him to get it right so we can be together the way God intended for us to be together. There's no such thing as divorce in the eyes of, I don't want to get all emotional and spiritual, whatever, but whatever he's doing, he's trying to win my heart again, because you know we've had our days, if I could be honest, especially with my challenges of being ill right now. It's a lot, but yeah, he's listening. And I guess he's just trying to let me know he's here for the long. I'm about to start crying, y'all. He's letting me know he's here for the long haul. And yeah, so thank you, Chip. Thank you so much. So yeah, he did go ahead and get the wristlet for me. I was just telling y'all, I think he watched my video and he heard me tell you guys that I needed to go get it. So I guess he was like, well, hey, since I'm in here, let me go ahead and get it. And he probably didn't even think, let me ask them about the wrist and the wallet to the denim collection or whatever. So figures can't be choosing. So it's no big. I can go over there and get it myself when it actually drops. So that's all I have to share with you guys, and I hope you guys truly enjoy it. I know it was kind of like not really. I think I did pretty good or whatever, but who is this? Hello. Damn telemarketers. Ain't y'all time to go to bed? Anyway, I hope you guys have truly enjoyed the video. I hope those Mercari tips and tricks helped you, kind of inspired you to go over there and look for some things and get a, you know, a deal to build your collection, whatever it is, Coach, Louis, Gucci, Juicy Couture, because I bought stuff, you know, Juicy Couture from over there. So I hope you guys have truly enjoyed. If you're not already part of Sunshine Squad, please consider joining. I would love to have you. Our little family is growing, hunter. So please subscribe, tell a friend, but don't forget to hit that bell notification so you won't miss my next upload. You know your girl is having surgery Friday, so if I do not post Sunday, I'm hoping I can get another video out for you guys so I won't miss. So if I don't upload Sunday, because this is all in real time, just disregard and just, you know, stay in tune with your girl on Instagram. You know, I'm gonna stay active over there once the anesthesia and stuff fall off. So like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. I catch y'all. I'm talking so fast. Catch y'all on my next one. Bye. I'm so damn crazy.